Okey, nampak dia dah boleh start record dah. Saya mulakan semula ya. Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi semua rakan-rakan pelajar Open University Malaysia, speaker jemputan dan rakan-rakan yang mungkin mendengar secara streaming online daripada Google Meet. Saya Sharifah daripada Pusat Haiwan Pelajar Open University Malaysia ataupun CLA. Kalau kita tengok daripada poster tu, kita punya topik hari ni work-life balance. Okay, sebenarnya apa maksud work-life balance ni? Bagi saya mungkin cara mudah dia kita macam hidup ni kita ada balance. Kerja kita balance dengan kerjaya, kita punya keluarga, diri kita. Tapi nak balance tu macam mana? Kadang-kadang kita kerja lebih masa, kadang-kadang keluarga perlukan lebih perhatian kan. Okey, so nak capai keseimbangan ni, saya rasa kita mungkin kena ada kehidupan yang lebih tersusun, lebih teratur. Tapi ada pelbagai kewajipan kan, ada yang sebagai pekerja dan kalau dah pelajar-pelajar, lepas tu kalau dia suami, tanggungjawab sebagai suami isteri dengan anak-anak, dengan ibu bapa. Tapi kita kena ingat juga diri sendiri kan. Okey, dengan itu saya fikir kita perlukan nisbah atau ratio yang kita boleh cuba balancekan. Kerana topik ni saya yakin speaker jemputan ni antara yang terbaik sebab saya tahu daripada pengalaman speaker kita, dia punya pengetahuan dia, dia punya experience dia, saya harap dapat banyak membantu semua para pelajar termasuk diri kita sendiri untuk lebih prihatin dalam pengurusan masa untuk diri sendiri, kerjaya dan keluarga. Okey, saya tak nak melengahkan masa lagi. Saya kenalkan speaker jemputan kita, Datin Dr. Hasnul Liza Abu Hassan. Assalamualaikum Datin.
Waalaikumsalam. Dengar tak suara saya?
Saya dengar dah.
Dengar ya? Okey, waalaikumsalam.
Ya.
Ada macam
Dengar.
Okey, alright, clear. Terima kasih.
Clear so far. Okay, just to let you guys know, Datin Dr. Hasnul Liza ni kita lebih mesti panggil dia Dr. Leez. Okay, saya sangat terhutang budi dan terima kasih kepada Dr. Leez kerana sudi terima jemputan saya. Untuk pengalaman semua, Dr. Leez ni seorang yang sangat pakar dalam bidang keuangan, perniagaan dan pengurusan yang telah lebih kurang 25 tahun kan Doktor?
Ya.
Saya akan pass it to you now. Mungkin Doktor nak kenalkan diri Doktor terlebih sikit dulu. Terima kasih Doktor.
Okey, terima kasih. Terima kasih diucapkan kepada Cik Sharifah Hidayatul from Center for Learning Affairs ataupun Pusat Hak Ehwal Pelajar. Okey, saya ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kepada pihak OUM kerana sudi menjemput saya pada hari inilah, pada pagi ini. Dan saya juga ingin mengucapkan welcome to everyone here, right? So saya harap semua dengar ya. Kalau I think I nampak semua about how many people? We have about 75 people this morning. Alhamdulillah, right? So this is a big group. Alhamdulillah, it's a very big group and I think semua ingin mengetahui lah tentang kupasan topik kita pada hari ini. Okey, sedikit sebanyak tentang diri saya. Okay, saya I transition myself from corporate player to menjadi seorang usahawan lah. Okay, that was a very long time ago. So I've been in business for about more than, as what Cik Sharifah cakap, more than 25 years now, right? So in a few different industries, a few different we call it businesses transition, right? So from retail business to retail service. And of course, currently I'm focusing more on learning and development, imparting knowledge to the fellow usahawan lah in basically in areas yang I niche lah. Saya bercakap macam Cik Sharifah cakap, saya fokus more on keuangan. Okay, teaching usahawan in terms of how to manage their business cash flow. At the same time, saya juga fokus on market research. Bagaimanalah kita nak research satu idea sebelum kita kata terjebak di dalam bisnes tersebut, right? Looking into inward and also outward as well. So, and of course basic keusahawanan, right? So those are few topics yang saya kata passionate lah in imparting my knowledge. At the same time, saya juga fokus in giving soft skills, and one of the topic that very close to my heart is of course work-life balance. Okay, topik yang sekarang yang kita ingin discuss, because when you look into this topic, most of us feel that what is work-life balance? Alright, it's very personal. Okay, all depends on the individual punya interpretation. Alright, your life and my life may not be the same. So kita ada we just bring you through the understanding, on how as an individual we will be able to actually create a balanced life for ourselves. Right, so that's very very personal to all of us. Okay. So if you don't mind, Cik Sharifah, is it okay for me to share my slides? Cik Sharifah dah hilang ya?
Yes, Doktor. Sure.
Boleh ya, kita boleh share slides ya? Okey, sekejap ya.
Ada?
Saya ni agak kurang pandai sikit nak pakai Google Meet. How do I share my slides? Or should I pass my slides to you all? Macam mana?
Boleh juga, ataupun Doktor notice ada yang 3 dots tak yang dekat sebelah
Ya, ada 3 dots.
gagang tu. Okay, kat sebelah dia tu ada satu button yang macam arrow ke atas, dia tulis present now.
Present now ya. Window.
Ya.
Entire window. Saya kena share ya?
Ya, betul.
Maaf lah ya, saya ni selalu
Sebab
pakai I always use
Zoom.
Zoom. So when we come to this one, saya selalunya agak kurang sedikit lah, tapi insyaAllah lah ya, kita cuba ya. Sekarang ni saya tak nampak saya punya benda yang saya nak share tu, saya nampak saya punya WhatsApp aja.
Okay, Doktor ada buat PowerPoint slide kan?
PowerPoint slide.
Doktor press yang slide show.
Press slide show dulu ya. Okay, minta maaf ya semua orang.
Ya.
Itulah kita dalam hidup kita ni, kita kena belajar banyak benda. Alright, okay. Dah, kita dah.
Sekarang dah lah, macam digitalize je. Okay, and then dekat present now tu, Doktor klik and then tengok ada new tab tak kat situ. Right click.
Okay. New tab tak ada, tu lah ada. Okay, ada PowerPoint slide. Alright, okay. Dia ada masalah sikit, dia tak bagi saya share. Saya tak boleh share.
Doktor nak email kat saya kan? Saya presentkan?
Boleh. Saya minta maaf ya. Apa email you
Okay. Sharifah. Ya, saya type dekat tepi ni, Doktor boleh nampak. Nanti Doktor copy je.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Doktor. Saya dah share.
Itulah sepatutnya saya bagi kat awak, suruh buat siap-siap kan. Itulah.
Next time kita buat macam tu.
Okey, saya dah hantar dah. Okey,
Okey, doktor, sekejap saya
okay,
download
terima
ya.
kasih. Sementara saya menunggu saya punya slides, okay, let me just continue sedikit. Alright, saya ingin berkenalan lah dengan anda semua. Can I just actually, I'm not very pasti, can I speak in English? Is it possible untuk saya make my medium of communication in English? Or anda semua prefer,
Kan, doktor?
boleh kita boleh speak
Boleh,
in
boleh,
English?
doktor.
Okay.
Bahasa Melayu.
And
Dia cakap nak bahasa
Madam, I
Melayu.
think
Oh.
English is much more preferable.
Apa again? Mixed language. What do you say, Monach? I can
English is
both languages. Okay.
English is okay for me.
Okay, Monach say English, some say BM, some say mixed language. Okay, some say both bahasa. Okay, kita akan cuba kita akan cuba terbaik untuk both bahasa. Alright. That would be an activity that saya ingin berikan pada anda semua lah sekejap lagi, because I'm also trained as an online facilitator. Alright. So kalau saya cakap seorang-seorang je, dia macam agak bosan. Dia akan agak bosan juga. Jadi at the same time, while waiting for the slides to be up, I just want everyone to get ready, a piece of paper and pen. So later when I ask you this to write this activity, bolehlah, you all can do it. Alright. So maybe we can actually berkenalan sedikit lah dengan one or two of you guys while menunggu slides. Anyone yang sudi untuk mengenalkan diri beliau? Where they from? Which center? How long have you been a student? What course are you taking? I can see here Lata. Lata, is it possible for you to introduce yourself? Oh, I lost Lata already. Okay, anybody yang willing to just share a bit? Semua malu ke?
Morning, doctor.
Morning. Yes, Esther. Yes.
Yeah. Morning. I'm in my third semester under Kuala Lumpur Learning Center. I'm taking a bachelor in human resource management.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Just after my class just ended, so I joined here lah.
Okay. So you are going for a physical class or online class?
Online.
Online. Okay. Thank you, Esther. Nice meeting you.
Doctor. Yeah.
Okay, I have here somebody raise their hand. Lee Ling Hui. Yes, over to you.
I'm from Ground Raya Learning Center. Currently, I'm taking master in management. I'm working in hospital for past 2 years. So now today is saya also a GM lah.
Okay. All right. Actually, your line is not so clear. But I heard that you're doing masters. What I can hear, and you are working in hospital, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Ana boleh dengar sikit. Tadi tak berapa dengar. Okay, nice meeting you, Lily. Sabaria has raised her hand. Sabaria, can you over to you? Ya, Sabaria. Mana Sabaria tadi dia angkat tangan nak introduce herself? Okay, now we have Tinusha. Tinusha, where are you?
Hello,
Hi.
Dr. Leez. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
My name is Tinusha. I'm from Klana Jaya Learning Center, and I'm a postgraduate student. I'm currently doing EDD and teaching in University Tunku Abdul Rahman. Actually, I'm doing this EDD for the past many years. Actually, I started in 2015, but due to workload and all, I'm still managing to complete my thesis. Now I'm in my writing stage.
Okay.
So
What's EDD?
I'm really
What's EDD?
EDD is Doctorate of Education.
Wow. All the best to you. I hope that you can finish it. I'm sure you will.
Thank you so much for the
All
well
right.
wishes, Doctor.
All right. Okay. Thank you. All the best to you. Yeah, Sabaria said
Thank
that
you.
he's from OUM learning Cebu, currently bachelor's in human resource in the final year. Okay, all the best to you as well, Sabaria. Okay, siapa lagi tadi ada one more person? Nak I thought just now I saw somebody wanted to speak. Okay, Lata.
Hi, Dr. Leez.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning. Sorry, I'm currently working. Okay. So my name is Lata. Okay. Pursuing in Shalam Learning Center. This is my first semester doing my diploma in accountancy. And okay. Nice to know you, Dr. Leez. Hope I can learn something today.
Inshallah. All right. All the best to you. You look pretty young as well. All the best to you as well.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Okay. Now we have Manoj. Manoj, did I pronounce your name correctly? Manoj?
Yes, madam. You pronounced
Yes.
my name correctly. I'm Manoj.
Your
Hello, everyone.
I cannot hear you. Too good. Too good.
You can hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay. My name is Manoj. I'm I'm a working adult, and I'm doing diploma in information technology. Currently, I'm in my 6th semester. I'm hello.
Yeah, can hear you. You're in your 6th
Yeah.
semester?
Yeah, I'm at my 6th semester, and I'm about to. I started from 2021. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, we have to just have a conversation first because dia tengah download. I pun apologize from my side. Thank you so much, Manu, for introducing yourself. All the best to you. All right. We also have here Nurul Izzah from Tanjung Maling doing degree in IT. Okay, now let's have another conversation, while waiting. Okay, the Marco from Kota Marudu Learning Center Sabah. Wow, I love today's people are from everywhere. I feel so nice that we'll be able, to meet everyone online. Lo is doing nama dia Semi juga. Okay, Lo or known as Semi from Ipoh Learning Center, year 3 doing BBA major in HRM. Now in SEM 8. Wow, SEM 8, okay. So, interesting. How many semester, right? In OUM, I think about 4 years, right? If I'm not mistaken, to take a degree. Okay, maybe I just want to actually open the discussion for another topic, okay. What are some issues arising to work-life balance with regards to maybe your study currently, I mean, being a working adult, obviously, and also at the same time being a student, a full-time student, there will definitely be a lot of challenges on your side, with regards to that. Cik Mazlan ingin bercakap ke?
Tak ada.
Oh, tak ada pula. Okay. So saya nak dengar juga perspektif from some of you. What would be some of the challenges yang currently anda semua facing lah. Okay. Regards to work-life balance. Anybody yang ingin memberi pendapat? Thank you so much everyone for sharing. Okay. No Shahira, dia raise your hand. Okay. No Shahira Azwa. Over to you.
Assalamualaikum, Doktor.
Waalaikumsalam.
Bagi saya lah cabaran bila kerja sambil belajar ni adalah dari segi pengurusan masa lah. Pengurusan masa dan bagi saya juga adalah tekanan untuk menangis stres tu lah. Maksudnya dah kerja sehari, kita dah kerja kan. Kita dah kerja seharian, lepas tu kalau ada kelas malam tu nak adapt dengan mental lah dengan pekerjaan yang kita fikir pagi tadi. Lepas tu petang, malam pula nak fikir pasal belajar. Itu je lah. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. More your pengurusan masa lah ya. It means that balik rumah nak buat kerja lain, and then at the same time you also need to finish your assignments kan. Assignments is quite heavy in OUM kan, because it's carry quite high marks as well. Okay, thank you. Kat sini pun ada cakap, yes, Esther pun cakap time management. Alright, anybody else yang nak berikan pendapat beliau tentang apakah permasalahan yang anda face at this, currently, sebagai working adult, at the same time also belajar sebagai seorang student, Okay, now siapa raise hand ya?
Madam,
Okay, Mano, yes, go ahead.
I would like to share something. It's just
Yeah,
regarding
please.
my personal experience. Okay, like
Okay.
when I'm working adult, we have most of the times like I work around 36 hours a week, so it's
Oh.
not a lot, and at the same time it's not very less. So when I have an off day in Saturdays or Sundays, so I cannot spend my time to rest myself, or I cannot do anything for me. So I have to in that minimal time, like in another 24 hours or 36 hours, I have to mainly focus on my studies. So that's kind of challenge for me because I have to rest because I'm doing some heavy work. So I couldn't get some resting period for me, so that I have to focus back to my studies. This is my personal experience. Like I cannot go out anywhere. I have to complete my assignments within the deadline. These are some things that
So it goes back to time management, right? It goes back to time management? Or more than
but
time
and also
management?
I would say maybe I would say like mentally and physically I have to be a bit stronger to face this kind of struggle, because this is a part of being time. It's like rushed out in our day-to-day life. So yeah, it's sort of that. I hope
Okay, yeah.
put my point.
Yeah, you did. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I would
Okay.
really amazed, for people that work long hours at the same time, having to also complete their studies and all this, whether it's by choice or whether it's by everybody. Essentially it's a choice in our life that we actually decide to be part of this all we call it adult learning, right? So we actually macam somebody cakap kat sini, mentality kena kuat. Yeah, I like that. Okay, mentality must be very, very, kata we have to be ready lah, in terms of our body, mind and soul lah, in terms of completing whatever that we have embarked into, Okay, we will discuss more, but while waiting for the slides, Shu, can you just check with them, they have issue tak? Okay, time nak adapt untuk manage timing, mana kena belajar, mana kena kerja, maybe sebab baru first semester. Now just focus untuk settlekan assignment dulu. Okay, alright. Very good. Okay, time management, I have few responsibility as a mother. That is actually from because I'm reading everything from here. I nak tengok apa yang you all punya ni. Okay. Pengurusan masa disiplin, Muhammad Suhaimi cakap. Nurul Adila cakap tadi assignment. Lata struggling with time management. Okay. Nailili cakap time management also. Marco pun cakap time management, financial management. Okay. Nurul Wahid, Santi cakap kena kuat semangat. And then Nur Haida cakap dia from year 1 semester 3. Okay. Apa lagi cakap? Kekangan masa tempat uruskan, uruskan, sekejap ni dia kena naik sini. Kekangan masa di tempat, suri rumah, urus suami dan anak-anak. Oh, interesting. Tuan Nurul Akmal, are you working from home? Are you working or you're a full-time mother? Or you full-time housewife? This is a different perspective from your side. Okay, kita dah ada presentation slides. Alhamdulillah. Okay, kita akan teruskan lagi perbincangan kita, Syakli, lepas ni. Kat sini ada tengok recording, tak ada masa nak tengok recording sebab kerja, assignment banyak. Okay, a lot of issue sebab pengurusan masa. And of course, today kita tidak dapat kata zoom in lah into pengurusan masa. Okay, macam tadi Puan Cik Sharifah cakap, if we want to have another subsequent topic regards to pengurusan masa, insyaAllah lah, kalau diberikan peluang, bolehlah kita adakan satu lagi session regards to pengurusan masa. Okay. So hari ini kita akan bincang secara in a bigger context about what is work-life balance. Macam mana kita ingin macam mana kita boleh kata not really solve. We are not solving this matter because it's not easy to solve this matter. How do you want to manage lah? Okay, how do you want to manage and have a balanced life? Alright, okay, my slides is there. Okay, again, okay, officially I would like to actually thank everyone, for being with us today. This is online sharing with Open University, OUM. And again, I would like to actually express my appreciation to OUM for inviting me today. Right, so saya diberikan sampai pukul 12.30 untuk kata mengulaskan topik pada hari ini. Okay, so okay, saya akan cakap next ya. Sharifah, you just can do next ya.
Okay, Dr.
Okay, minta maaf ya, saya kena minta tolong from your side ya. Okay, next.
It's okay, Dr.
Ada CJ ke untuk peserta? Itu kena tanya Center of Learning Affairs. I think insyaAllah ada kot ya.
Dan nanti saya share
Okay,
towards the end of the ni, lepas habis share slide.
Okay, alright. Okay, your slide saya tak bergerak lah.
Dia macam slow, Doktor.
Oh, dia macam slow
The
ya.
next page.
Alright. Okay, tak apa. Tadi kita dah bercakap ni ya about myself a little bit. I'm also an entrepreneur. Okay. So I have a training center in my office actually in Ampang. So where we provide mentoring and coaching to fellow entrepreneurs. At the same time, I'm also a mother. I'm a mother of 6 and also a grandmother. Okay. So as much as kita try to strive kata having a balanced life, memang there's a lot of kata elements in our life that we need to kata look into. And my mission, very simple, I want to be happy lah in whatever I do. Very simple. Okay, be happy and provide a support system to everyone, within my care, and at the same time achieve my goal. Okay, and I know there's too much for us to handle, but insyaAllah, we will be able to do it. Okay, let's just go through it, how we want to actually do it. Okay, the takeaway today, there will be three takeaways that you'll be able to actually bring back from today's session is gauge how important your personal and professional life. Okay, because you'll be able to, while we discussing, you can actually think about it. All right. So what I would actually always like to tell my participants, write your thoughts, okay, your emotions, okay, your feelings while I'm talking. So that will reflect, your current situation, not from me. Okay, not apa yang saya ajar. Okay, apa yang saya ajar ni mungkin you pun dah tahulah. Alright, and you all pun go on to a lot of lectures and tutorials from everyone, but I just want you to reflect your current situation and write down whatever you can. As I ask you to take your pen and pencil tadi, okay, and the paper. Build a mindset, okay, build a mindset that how you want to improve the quality of your life, okay. So, and the last one as well. Okay, now I just want to show a short video. It's actually a 8 minutes video. I hope it can be launched. So it's quite current, talking about work-life balance in Malaysia in general. Okay, so Sharifah, is it possible for?
Okay, saya play, Doktor.
Okay, launch the video. Okay. Kita tak dengar bunyi ya?
Tak ada?
Tak ada dengar bunyi. Saya tak dengar lah. You dengar tak? Ada yang dengar tak?
Tak
Doktor. Tak dengar.
Oh, tak dengar ya? Okay, tak apa. Kalau tak dengar, kita tak lagi. Alright, tak apa. Can you just take this? Okay, boleh dengar tak?
This one tak dengar juga?
Tak dengar.
Masih lagi tak ada.
lagi. 1 minit ya.
Okey, tak apa. Okay, I think tak apa because kita pun tak nak waste the time. You just go to the next slide. Okay, so let's just take a moment now. Okay, if you have the pen and the paper, that now I just would like you to write. Okay, what is the meaning of work-life balance to you? Right? Satu. Second, why is it important for you to achieve the work-life balance? And third, how do you achieve it currently? And what will be your coping strategies? Okay. So I give you a moment to write that, about like 2 minutes. Then maybe I just need one or two person to share. Or you can actually share it on the chat box. Okay.
Siapa yang buka audio kuat tu?
Apa?
Saya ada dengar extra audio.
Oh, okay. I think it's from my side as well lah. I pun tak perasan.
Tak apalah ada dia. Sebab dia outside kan?
Yeah, outside. Okay. Alright. So dengar tak suara saya? Because I kind of a bit tak dengar.
I cannot
Dengar
hear.
I kena tanya banyak-banyak kali because banyak sangat interaction today. Okay. Anybody yang willing to share with us, with the group, apa maksud work-life balance to you? Okay, and currently macam mana you cope it? Apa you punya coping strategy? Anyone here? Okay, Sabara cakap pandai membagi masa. Okay. Sabara, you don't mind unmute yourself and maybe share a little bit with all of us. Half day saya buat kerja, half day saya buat kerja hakiki. Another half day saya fokus on my assignment. Okay, interesting. Okay. So so you punya meaning of work-life balance is for you to bagi kerja, membagi masa. So separuh hari you buat kerja and then separuh hari you focus on your assignment. Separuh hari maknanya 4 hours, is that? Okay. So you balik rumah, you totally focus the kids. Alright, Raja Karya cakap you divide 25% work, 25% apa tadi dia nak 25% study, family 40% and myself 10%. Okay, very good. Okay, so that's how you all based on percentage. Okay, anybody else nak share? Okay, Tunisia angkat tangan. Okay, Tinusha. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Doctor. It's me again. Yeah.
Yes.
For the first question, what is the meaning of work-life balance? To me, from my point of view, it means that one should have a balance in their work and also their personal life, as in what they are doing in life. And next, why is it important for you to achieve work-life balance? It is because as human beings, we should have a healthy life, with strong mental and physical strength. And how do you achieve them? I think we should know our priority first. Your coping strategies here, my coping strategy is to list down and write down what I should be doing every day. based on my priority. So once I have done, then I basically do a journaling after that on my achievements
Wow.
for that particular day.
Very good. Yeah, I can see your positiveness. Even your gambar, he says, stay positive, believe in yourself. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Tinusia, for sharing. Okay. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Anybody else wants to share? Here, there's a lot from the chat as well. Thank you so much. Emmanuel, work-life balance meaning for me, I focus on dividing my own private life, family, work and leisure activity. Vanessa, find productivity tool that work. I work within 9 hours. After that, I spend assignment 3 hours per day. Okay. All right. Okay. Very good. And kat sini siapa lagi? Sabaria completing degree in April. Focus on my children. Six primary children. Wow. Oh, my children are quite big. And focus on Quran and all this. Very good. Thank you so much, everyone. For sharing. So itu maksudnya. Okay. Every one of us would have a different meaning of what work-life balance means to you. Okay, some people, they focus more on their career, for example, because perhaps they are single, okay, or perhaps their children has grown up. Okay, and perhaps there is a need in their life for them at the point of time that they must totally focus in your business and not in your career, for you to meet and needs. So that's what a work-life balance means to them, to focus on their career. Okay, but why is it important to achieve work-life balance? Is all about yourself, your well-being. Is for you to have a life that is happy life. Okay, for you to be able to manage other things that comes into your life. It means that kalau you are totally on every day you are so stressed, okay, you were not able, to even manage little things that comes in. Contohnya, you have a crisis in your family, and at the same time you also have a career. At the same time you are also working lah career. At the same time you are belajar lah, between taking your course, which is either a diploma, a bachelor, a degree, whatever that you are doing. So how do you actually cope with all that? So that's the reason why, I'm asking, what is your coping strategy? So we will go through, what I normally would like to share in general. Okay, it's not going to be very, 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 very specific. In general, 4 hours, okay, 4 hours formula, how one can actually look into managing, and coping. It's more like a coping strategy as well. Achieving a balanced life. Okay, so I think let's move to the next slides. I'm also have to mind for my time because it's already like 1 hour almost gone. Okay, I'm given 12:30. So Sharifah, can we move to the next one? Next slide.
Is this one, Doctor?
Ya, betul. Okay. Farida kata apply diamond shape formula every day. Alright. Rahman kata protect mental health is meaning to work-life balance to me. Ya, betul. Okay. So semua orang apa maksud work-life balance untuk diri anda tu, itulah yang penting. Okay, bukan macam katanya, you ni apa you maksud work-life balance you? Okay, kita akan share. Okay, kita share tapi tak semestinya dia punya work-life balance is your work-life balance. Okay. So what I'm going to be sharing with you, okay, maybe for the next an hour or so, achieving work-life balance process through 4R process. Okay, so we're going to go through one by one. Okay, not so deep, but secara general, but you should be able to grasp kata the concepts lah, ya. I'm interested to know what is the diamond shape concept formula. Okay, seimbang dari physical, mental, rohani. So now the first segment is to reflect. Okay, and then once we reflect, we will go through a process of recovery. Okay, so then we will go to process of refresh and restart. Why is it important? Because all of us sekarang ni, from what we have actually from the earlier discussion I have discussed, okay, most of us kata, some of us, not most, some of us would have a lot of arising issues with regards to how do we actually manage life. Okay, what will be our priority? Okay, what will be the same things what are the things that we should focus at this point of time? What are the things that we should not focus? Okay, so we look into the strategy, so the areas of strategy on how we'll be able to cope and manage, our life at this point of time. Okay, so let's just go through, let's the next slide. Okay, when you talk about reflect, so let's talk about a mindset lah sebenarnya, ya. Because for us, when we as a manusia kan, sebagai seorang manusia, kita ni memang selalu bukanlah kata kita selalu fokus on negative lah, ya. No, I don't want to say that. But when kita ada masalah, kita selalu fikir macam serabut lah masalah ni. Okay, kita tak boleh lah nak selesaikan masalah ni, too much for me to do things like that. But I think kat sini tak adalah. Because ni semua memang hebat-hebat pelajar yang kata telah mengambil satu keputusan untuk belajar, and I think I really applaud every one of you, to make that decision in your life, and to do this. Okay, so let's talk about what's a scarcity mindset and abundance mindset. Because for us to make the changes, for us to achieve a balanced life, for us to be happy in whatever we do, for us to be happy in our physical, mental, spiritual, so we need to make sure that our mindset is correct. Okay, our mindset is correct. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, yeah. Next slide lah.
Is it this one?
Dia macam lambat sikit ya. Alright. Macam ni kata. Okay. Kalau kita ada kata pemikiran yang sempit lah ataupun pemikiran yang cetek. Okay. So bila kita ada permasalahan dalam hidup kita, alright, kita always feel that susah lah, give up lah. Okay. Ya contohnya lah dalam pembelajaran kan. Okay. So it can be very dragging. It can be very dragging, after a while, after how many years tadi, I think ada one of the ladies macam dia ambil PhD, EDD and all this, that can be very, very challenging. Okay, so kita start to point the blame to others, kita lose faith in ourselves, and things like that. And of course, making the changes. We will talk about that later. Okay, so we have to make the changes. So what are the changes that we need to make? We need to decide. Okay, we need to decide. Contohnya apa ni, kita kena bangun slightly earlier, awal. Okay, or we have to make sure that when we do our assignment, we will do it at the place that with no interruption, not in the house. The changes that we have to make kena keluar juga daripada kawasan rumah ke, duduk di mana-mana and complete whatever task you have to complete. Because you say, okay, I only have 2 hours to complete. So being, you have to be fair to yourself, to make that changes. So not pointing to other people. Contohnya, I tak boleh buat lah, kata kat rumah anak I ada kesini sekejap lagi lah, mak I call lah, kejap lagi husband I nak something like that. Those are all pemikiran yang cetek lah ya. So kita selalu kata point and blame other people and always distracted. Okay, so let's just go into the abundance mindset. So what we want to do now is to be aware of our thoughts, okay, and to be aware of our thoughts that we are be able to make the changes that we want, by having an abundance mindset. Okay, next, Sharifah. Okay, Sharifah tak tahu di mana. Boleh kita do the next one, Sharifah?
Yeah, I already did that sekejap je.
Okay. Alright. Dia macam lambat sikit kan? Okay. So,
yeah, dia memang slow.
I know. The abundance mindset is be aware of your thoughts lah. That's what I dah cakap tadi kan. And believe in yourself that you be able to complete this journey in our life. And of course, when you are stuck, when you are stuck in your journey, because all of us will be able to will come to a situation that sometimes kita stuck, macam kita mungkin kena ambil some deferment of the semester, and mungkin ada kegagalan, mungkin tak cukup grades and all this, look into the lesson learned. Apakah yang berlaku, kenapa dia berlaku, kenapa semester tu kita memang tak boleh nak fokus and all this, ada what are the situation yang berlaku and what are the lessons that we learn, and we will be able to make the changes that we want. Okay, instead of blaming lah. I know benda ni you all dah dengar banyak kali, because benda ni is like about life skills. Okay, maybe the way being given from another facilitator or trainer would be a different way, but this is like repeating because kita sebagai seorang macam, I'm also talking to myself as well. Okay, not just you. And develop new skills. Okay, new skills contohnya apa tadi? Kita semua ada cakap benda yang sama tadi, you all repeatedly mention the same word, which is actually tadi kalau you remember apa benda yang paling banyak cakap is about pengurusan masa. It's a skill. Okay, macam mana kita nak urus masa kita? Somebody tadi dia bagi some percentage, dia letak percentage which is interesting, but then from the percentage macam mana dia nak bahagi the time. Dia bangun lagi awal ke, dia ataupun dia move dia punya work towards the end of the day ke. Okay, so those are the skills. Okay, the skills that you need to look at, to make sure that you be able to fit in it. Okay, itu yang important juga. Because sometimes orang kita tulis lah cantik-cantik, dalam notebook, tulis semua cantik-cantik dalam diary, or letak cantik-cantik dalam Excel spreadsheet, okay, pakailah Google Form dan sebagainya. Tapi kalau dia tak fit in your life, okay, you will not be able to even complete it, and dia akan jadi satu activity yang you buat tapi you're not able to even do it. Okay, so ini yang kita cakap ni is not just activity. Okay, I'm not asking you to do it, just for you to just habiskan kelas, tapi tak, this is all real life skills macam mana you nak adapt. Okay, and concentrate on growth. Okay, it means that I love tadi apa yang somebody share tadi, every day dia spend half a day, which is quite a big amount, dia half a day tu saya tak pasti berapa lama, maknanya dia every day dia make sure that dia growing, dia finish dia punya assignment, every day dia put in the time, pastikan focus on dia punya OUM punya matters and all this. So that is concentrate on growth. It means that you are growing every day. So kalau you tunggu last minute, kita tak pastilah, I think you all semua ni bukan orang last minute. Kalau last minute pun kita datang hari ni kat sini kan, because you all nak belajar kan tips-tips yang baru. Kalau last minute, okay, macam mana you nak buat? Just imagine, okay, you have about you are given for 4 months, to complete a degree. A degree, but a semester in OUM. Dalam 4 months you ada berapa subjects? Okay, maybe 4 subjects, maybe 3 to 4 or 5. It all depends kan? Yeah, I know minimum 3. Okay, tapi perhaps based on your grade you'll be able to do more. Okay, so out of the 5 subjects too, I'm sure I have assignments to do as well as tutorial class to attend, online class to attend and all this. So macam mana you nak bahagi masa? Some people dia memang akan fokus, dia kata okay, I akan attend the online class because I want to learn. At the same time, go through the module lah kan. Some people dia kata dia nak dengar audio recording. It all depends. Okay, kalau you jenis yang will be able to make time to dengar to the audio, by all means do. But based on me, saya personally, saya memang tak berapa minat lah kalau nak mendengar audio. Okay, saya prefer to masuk kelas. Because why? First, I'll be able to actually have interaction with the teacher, the tutor. Okay. Second, it save my time. It save my time. Okay, kalau I kena dengar the audio, I will have to spend another an hour to actually dengar. At the same time, my mood dah tak ada dah. Because I dah letak time to listen to the tutorial. Okay, but I have to actually also tell you all know why I know a lot about OUM. Because I'm actually also a student of OUM. Okay, so that's the reason why I can actually maybe relate to all of you. Okay, I'm also taking my master's in psychology. Okay, so that's for me. Okay, that's for me. that can be more relatable lah kan. So I would, if I put down, I need to attend the class of now I'm taking 3 subjects. Okay, I cuba attend, not cuba, I make sure I attend. Okay, because kalau I have to go back and listen to the recording, to be frank, I will not listen. If I listen, I will not focus. Okay, I will be doing something else. Okay, I will like dengar buat kerja dapur lah, you know, and then I dengar buat jalan-jalan lah, you know, I just dengar je lah. Okay, but dengar tu just like it will not go into me. Okay, so that's how I make sure that I develop that skill, you know, when I decide to become a student of OUM, pastikan when I have a class, I attend. Okay, the tutorial lah. Sometimes got 10 class, sometimes got 5, right? Tapi yang 10 tu macam agak susah sikit lah kan. Tapi kalau 5 tu, okay lah, insyaAllah I will be able to attend. Okay, and okay, practice gratitude, give tu, it means that a person that okay, I'm not sure why I put that. Okay, nama kita abaikan that at the moment. Okay, so let's just go to the next one. Okay, remember? Okay, this is just a quote. Okay, remember, the greatest lessons are usually learned at the worst times and from the worst mistake. Okay, I also would like to actually share a little bit on my story. Okay, since you all dah tahu I'm a student. Okay, on the first year when I decided to register as a student, I didn't manage to do it. Okay, I'm not sure to actually share the story. Memang I tak boleh because my daughter just bersalin dapat cucu and all this, you know, and I also I had a crisis kata in one of the organisation that I was involved and all this, you know, so I tak boleh nak fokus. So I decided to KIV OUM. Okay, KIV lah. Pasal it's not important. I was thinking, oh tak penting. Tapi end of the day, I was thinking, I dah decide to become a student. If other people can do it, why not me? Alright, why not me? Why am I why other people will be able to work, ada anak, a full-time job? Okay, I'm an entrepreneur. Okay, I can manage my time, you know. So I decide, but I came in, tadi saya cakap mental tadi kan. I went in, okay, first when I decided to start, I ambil satu kelas saja. I just took one class because I thought I just want to try. Okay, alhamdulillah, you know, I able to did very well, okay, with that class. Okay, so now I'm actually in my first year, third semester. I can say the first year lah, of course second year lah ya. First year tu dah diabaikan, okay. So I still this year I ambil 3, and it's a very interesting journey, okay. Because next week I nak pergi umrah. And I mean kita punya assignment dah nak kata once I balik pada umrah dah nak kena ni. So exactly dah nak kena due. Yes. Exactly what somebody mentioned. Setiap hari I make sure that I do my assignment. Setiap hari. Sampai my husband and my children, you tak tidur lagi ke tak? I kata because this is important. Because I tak nak tunggu bila I balik daripada umrah. Awal March, of course middle of March dah kena due. Then macam mana I nak buat? I kan struggle. Masa tu lah nanti everything, you know, nak angin naik, semua naik, it will affect you. It will affect us, our well-being. Alright, and dengan kita pun bukanlah muda sangat, right? Semua pun umur pun dah ambil kat UM ni, tahulah kan? Okay, not so young anymore, so we have to manage it. And I love what somebody saying, setiap hari kita kena put a time. Okay, 1 hour ke, 2 hours ke, okay, 3 hours ke, how many hours, and you, this is what I tell, I hope that Center of Learning Affairs will not be offended what I say. You want to work, you want to study in OUM, you must study smart. Okay, kalau you nak study hard, you pergi full time. Alright, full time working, full time study. Okay, when I was doing my degree in the US, when I was doing masters, MBA, full time. Study je, okay? Tak ada benda lain dalam hidup kita. Study. Memang study hard gila. We used to pergi sini macam-macam, make sure that ni. Tapi in UM, kita kena pandai, kita kena study smart. Okay, macam mana kita study smart? Okay, we have to make sure that we manage, kata this work-life balance ni lah. Okay, because kalau kita tak tak smart you manage kita buat balance, memang tak boleh buat. Okay, kita akan rasa very kata serabut lah. This is where tadi Emily cakap, kehidupan yang seimbang dari segi fizikal, mental dan rohani. Okay, but itu an individual. Okay, individual. Some people, dia will be able to cope differently than other people. Okay, recover. Okay, what's recover? Thank you ni Sharifah. When we want to recover, kan, kita sekarang ni tengah serabut and all this kan, kita must focus on the things that we can change. Okay, kita must focus on the things that kita change, because sometimes kadang when we are in this journey, okay, there's a lot of things yang kita nak buat. Tapi kalau benda yang kita rasa kita tak boleh nak fokus at the point of time, just put it aside first, yeah. And disconnect from judgment of others. Okay, very important. I'm sure you all pun get people say, apa lagi lah you, I mean especially for me, I will get a lot yang, tak habis lagi nak study ke? Okay, itu dia punya jawapan. For me, well, I mean, learning is my life journey. Okay, somebody mentioned tadi dia baca Al-Quran, saya pun dalam kata also dalam pengajian Al-Quran as well, learning. Okay, tapi kita kena jagalah masa, tapi I don't care when I want to do something. I don't want to other people to judge, and I don't speak to them. I only speak to specific people, and I don't share with people that are not important. You know, people pun tak adalah interested to know about what we do anyway. They only interested in themselves, kan? That's human lah, yeah. And of course, embrace failure as part of growth. Tadi ada cerita about my story, you know. I embrace that 1 year. Okay, I did call Dr. Shishi. Dr. Shishi macam-macam cakap dengan aku, okay. I say, okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I follow whatever that template ke, follow lah the rubric or whatever tu, ikut je. Okay, insyaAllah we'll be able to pass lah, at least pass lah katakan. Kalau tak nak dapat score Dean's List tu, okay, but at least kita pass. Okay, and number 4, be willing to seek for help. Okay, kalau you want to recover ni sekarang dah macam tak tahu nak buat apa, dah serabut, tak boleh fokus, you know, anak punya masalah kat rumah, you know, dengan masalah apa ni, mungkin in office dan sebagainya, you know, or you are in business. So make sure that you get help. You know, you get help from people that will be able to help, not those people that judging you lah, people that can help you, that will be part of your journey. Later kita akan cakap about the last R tu. You know, you have to create an environment and people that can help you, you know, in your journey. And of course, stay focused on the present moment. What does that mean? It means that focus on now. Jangan nak fikir macam mana I nak pastikan I dapat excel ke apa ke, itu akan datang dengan sendirinya, insyaAllah. Okay, one day dia akan datang dengan sendirinya. So jangan focus too much, you know, just focus on whatever that you have to do at this point of time. Kalau you focus, ada banyak lagi semester, I akan fikir I nak kena buat lagi paper thesis, memang I akan jam. Okay, so that's recover. So before we be able to go to the next R, you know, I would like to always bring to this R first, which is refresh your mind. Okay, refresh your mind, body and soul. Mind, body and soul. Kita sebagai seorang manusia, even kalau kita nak buat perubahan dalam hidup kita kan, kita mesti pastikan kita ni sentiasa dalam keadaan yang tenang lah. Sentiasa dalam keadaan yang tenang. Kalau kita selalu kata keadaan yang stres, keadaan yang agak tertekan, you know, kita kena identify apa kita punya stress yang, benda-benda yang always trigger me stress. When we talk about stress, okay, there are some stress that are good stress. I think you all pun you all know some stress are bad stress. But some stress are just a small stress that trigger you. Contohnya, kita cakap pasal rumah punya environment, macam saya kalau nak bangun pagi, kalau saya nak buat apa-apa kerja kat rumah saya, mesti pastikan saya punya dapur tu semua bersih dulu, tersusun. Tak makan dulu tak apa, buat tu dulu. Okay, because otherwise saya akan rasa macam benda tu menyerabutkan saya, and that will kata stress me up. Okay, and bila orang tak bangun lagi, kalau budak-budak dah bangun semua, dia dah jadi kata porak-poranda lah. Okay, itu kecil lah. Kalau stress you mungkin dekat office yang boss you always interrupt you and all this, but at the same time you kata you nak jaga, you nak fokus in doing assignment, contoh kalau you buat time masuk office, contohlah kita bagi contoh saja, so you kena pastikan masa yang you buat tu kat mana. Okay, yang mungkin bukan masuk office lah. Okay, bukan masuk office, nanti your boss will always interrupt your train of thoughts and all this. So identify your feeling. Bila kita dalam keadaan tertekan, kita kena identify kita punya feeling. Tertekan tu macam mana? Alright? Kita rasa agak marah ke, kita rasa frustrated, kita rasa terkilan, or we feel very upset. Okay, so we have to identify. Kita tak mestinya stress tu kita always rasa tertekan, because when people talk about stress selalu macam dah depressed lah, and all these. Those are already mental issues that we need to discuss as well lah, So that's the reason why I'm taking psychology, because I would like to work with a lot of people out there and help them as well, and the system help me, okay? And mind shift, change to become a more positive people. And of course, increase your dopamine, something that make you happy. How to make you happy? You need to identify your stress pill, chill pill. Chill pill, simple as some people dia makan ice cream, some people they watch TV, some people dia pergi exercise, some people dia masak, some people they read a book, and a lot of people they read the Quran, but hopefully insyaAllah Quran will make you more tenang, and some people they maybe chat, browse in the internet. So those are things that make you happy. So you need to know. Okay, you need to know, you need to identify. Even you talk to a counselor, the counselor will not be able to help you because dia tak tahu apa yang membuat you tenang, apa yang memberikan you ketenangan. Only you yang tahu. So you need to identify that. What triggers you and how will be able to help you to bring you down, in terms of make you relaxed. Okay, and of course sebagai seorang student, alright, we must always take care of our physical lah. Okay, physical well-being by exercising, must macam tadi saya Marco, mistaken kerja very long hours. Sorry, I'm using your name, because you mentioned tadi to everyone that you kerja long hours and all this, so you need to look into that long hours, and take some time off, and go out and kata enjoy kata outdoor activity, rather than be inside the house doing your work, that could be more stressful. Sometimes just going out for a while, that could actually kata make you more rejuvenated lah, be more kata happy, to do the next thing. Kalau tidak, you akan always kata be very tired. Okay, try that. Eat healthy food. Okay, eat healthy food. Now kita semua kata in this journey together, okay, kita kena jagalah kita punya pemakanan, and of course balance life by setting priorities and managing time. So this is what we're going to be talking about kejap lagi. Somebody mentioned tadi, dia punya work-life balance is by setting priorities. So that is also something that I personally advocate, is setting priorities. Okay, thank you Sharifah. So now let's go to the next R. Okay, the next R is restart. So kita dah go to the first R. Okay, can you all repeat tak? Okay, before I move on. Okay, what is the first R? What have we spoke about the first R tadi? First R, second R, and third R. Can somebody write it on the chat box? Semua dah tak dengar ke? Ke saya tak nampak you all punya gambar? I tak gambar, I study seorang je.
Okay, boy.
Okay, reflect, alright. Apa? Second R apa? Second R. Okay, alright. Can somebody just explain a little bit? What does reflect? Apakah yang kata what do you actually learn from reflect?
Scarcity mindset versus abundance mindset.
Okay, very good. Okay, why is it important? Raja?
mindset.
Kenapa penting nak set kita punya mindset tu?
For the target.
Okay, for kita to achieve kita punya target lah kan. Alright, okay. So always very important for us to make sure that we have a positive mindset. Okay, thank you. And then, okay, the next one, the recover. Anybody can just share a little bit about the recovery part. What does recovery part means? Saja nak break sekejap, I cakap sorang-sorang kan. Anyone? Yes, Cik Mazlan. Ya, Cik Mazlan.
Okey, kalau saya tengok daripada tadi yang Puan mengatakan merenung pulih dan juga sedarkan semula dan mulakan balik semula kan. Kalau jadi saya, biasanya kalau kita contohnya kita ambil dalam satu sem tu kita ambil 3 subjek. Contohlah contoh yang saya dah lalui. Jadi dalam pada masa yang sama, saya gunakan yang satu hari merenung balik. Sama ada dalam satu sem ni yang sebanyak 4 bulan ni saya boleh kecap 3 ke? Boleh ke atau tak boleh? Bagi saya lah.
Saya tak berapa faham soalan Cik Mazlan ni. Macam mana tak faham tadi?
Tak, maksud saya tentang yang nombor 1 tu, merenung tu.
Merenung?
Okey, kalau saya buat sesuatu, saya kena merenung dulu. Sama ada boleh buat ataupun tidak. Betul tak?
Betul, faham.
Okey, jadi kalau ikutkan dekat OUM, dalamnya satu sem tu dia kiranya 4 bulan tu. Dan maksudnya 4 bulan kita kena ambil 3 subjek betul?
Betul.
Okey, jadi dalam pada masa yang sama saya kan ada dia bekerja. Jadi tapi saya minat belajar. Tapi untuk nak kata orang nak balance kan, sama ada saya boleh kecapkan atau tidak, saya kena ambil berenung balik, saya ambil 1 subjek. Tetapi cuma bezanya tu masa tu panjang sikit. Jadi bila saya ambil 1 subjek ni, jadi saya punya setiap apa yang saya buat tu semuanya balance.
Ya, betul. Saya agree.
Jadi maksudnya bila kita renung dan kita pulihkan, jawapannya tetap benda yang satu, saya ambil 1, jalannya cantik dan tidak ada apa-apa yang kata orang yang tidak balance ke tidak, tak ada. Dia kata tak balance. Sebab yang benda ni ada atas pendirian kita sendiri.
Ya, betul. Terima kasih atas. Yes, terima kasih. Mantap sharing. Betul Cik Mazlan. So, macam saya cakap, kita kena renung sendiri. Kan? Macam Cik Mazlan kata, you tak boleh 3 mungkin agak sesak nafas. Kan? Tak boleh, you ambil 1. Bila you ambil 1, that's how you nak balance your life. Tak adalah you rasa macam stress sangat nak benda-benda lain. That's how you fikir that you more balanced. Tapi, that is the consequences is, dia lagi panjang lah. Okay, dia lagi panjang. Okay, betul. I agree with you. Okay, terima kasih. Kat sini, recovery is recovery for situation we face in the hard time. Okay, betul. Alright. Ada apa-apa lagi nak share before I go to the last topic which is restart? Ada siapa lagi nak share about, let me ask, Sharifah, let me ask the last one which is refresh.
Yeah, sorry.
Tak apa. Refresh. Anybody kat sini yang boleh share sikit about refresh punya part tu? Kenapa kita nak kena go into that refresh tu? Apa yang kepentingan dia?
Okey Puan.
Cik Mazlan, okay, go ahead.
Okey, untuk yang refresh ni, ini kita yang tadi saya katakan kita dapat satu panjang politik subjek, kita tak nak kita stress, kita mulakan ambil satu subjek. Jadi dekat dalam tu maksudnya bila kita belajar kita akan refresh balik. Maksudnya kita sedar sebab kita dapat untuk kawal stres kita tadi yang memula tu. Okay. Jadi kalau kata mental 1, jadi benda tu dah tak ada jadi masalah. Tidak ada timbul.
Okay, alright, betul. Okay, betul juga jawapan tu. Okay, dia banyak konteks. Okay. Ya.
Cuma kalau nak ambil 3 subjek dan 1 ni terpulang kepada individu sama ada dia boleh catch up atau tidak. Kalau sekiranya boleh, go on saja.
Betul.
Tak ada masalah.
Betul, agree. Ya, betul. Terima kasih atas sharing Cik Mazlan. Okay, kat sini cakap untuk bangkit semula belajar daripada kesilapan dan kelemahan yang ada.
Ya, betul.
Okay. Lim cakap sini refresh, setting the priorities and time management. Alright. Okay, betul. So it means that before kita nak restart sesuatu, contohnya journey kita lah in life. Okay, first and foremost kita reflect, kita tengok kita punya own mindset. Mindset ni kita macam mana? Kalau kita ni jenis orang yang very positive all the time, alhamdulillah lah. Tapi unfortunately kita tak. Saya tak. Okay, tak ada. Sometimes kita memang akan jadi negatif juga. Okay, fikir lah susahnya nak buat, macam saya cerita tadi, tak boleh lah, takut lah, tak boleh habis lah, ni leceh lah, macam-macam lah. Okay, so that's negative mindset. So kita must always be on top of on top of our life, be positive. Cuba, okay, always be positive, by all means. So that it means that kita nak check kita punya mindset, reflecting. So bila kita nak recover, kita nak buat sesuatu tadi Cik Mazlan, what the point is sekarang ni, kita always look into things that kita boleh change. Macam tadi Cik Mazlan kata mungkin dia dah tengok dia tak boleh buat lebih daripada 3, dia tak boleh buat 3 subjek, dia boleh buat 1 je. Okay, then by all means 1 lah. Okay, so itu yang maksudnya, you want to kata make the changes, make the restart something, you want to recover that, and of course the other point that I would like to highlight is disconnect from other people's judgement. Bila kita nak buat sesuatu, reconnect just. Kalau kita tanya orang, sometimes dia akan fikir, kau ni boleh ke buat? Ya ke? Anak kau ramai kat rumah tu kan? Tak penat ke balik kan, sekejap lagi nak nangis, sekejap lagi nak basuh baju, sekejap lagi nak masak. Itu untuk perempuan lah. Untuk lelaki lah, sekejap lagi balik bini bebel lah, beg macam-macam lah. Tak tahu nak cakap mana tak beli tu, tak beli ni kan. Tak pening. Okay. So we have to make sure that we disconnect judgment from others. It means that doesn't mean that diorang nak bring you down. Tapi it means that your opinion is not important because this is your life. You nak buat degree ni bukan untuk anak atau suami you kan? Ada tak siapa-siapa yang buat kat sini untuk anak atau suami dia? Tak ada kan? Untuk diri sendiri kan? So then apa nak ambil kisah pun, kalau cakap apa-apa. Alright, so that's what it means. Okay, as simple as that. Alright, to recover. So bila you want to restart, okay, nak restart perjalanan hidup kita and all this, okay, we must be optimum lah. Kita mesti be, okay, let's do it. Jom buat. Nak kena bangun subuh kan? Mesti bangun. Badan mesti kuat. Tu dia nak bangun at least pukul 1 sampai pukul 6 pagi. Tu dia dahsyat tu. Okay. Refresh. Tapi kalau you asyik letih je all the time, macam mana you nak bangun pagi? Orang kata, how do you want to kata ni? So you have to make sure that you tak stress, malam tu you tidur, relax, you dah be ready. Okay, you kata, okay, I nak bangun pagi, I nak kena settle. Especially bulan exam untuk bulan ni. Bulan apa? Bulan Ramadan, right? Just imagine that macam mana. Memang it will be quite a struggling. So macam mana you nak plan? You punya 24 jam, saya tak tahu. Undergraduate pun sama juga kan? So ambil masters pun 24 jam lah kan? So macam mana kita nak plan 24 jam tu? Larat ke nak buat assignment tu? Ke nak tunggu lepas buat puasa baru nak buat assignment? Tak tahulah, itu kita kena fikir tentang diri sendiri lah kan? Okay, bukan semua orang ada lain-lain. So Syariah cakap restart sampai bangun tidur. Emily cakap subuh segar dan sunyi, so senang nak study. Okay, tu Emily cakap. Okay, alhamdulillah. Right, so it all depends. Okay, so let's go to the last point, which is restart. Okay, apakah restart? Okay, apa ni Cik Sharifah, you can share the next slide. Okay, this is a question that you need to ask yourself. Is comfort an enemy of personal and self-growth? Yes. Boleh jawab kat dalam tu. Yes or no? Is comfort an enemy of personal and self-growth? Cuba tak nak jawab. Okay? Yes. Okay?
Puan nak tanya, apa maksud, apa sebenarnya intipati?
Maksudnya keselesaan dalam hidup. Keselesaan is it adalah musuh untuk you berkembang jadi lebih baik. Keselesaan hidup. Maknanya you selesa dengan sesuatu keadaan, adakah dia membantu anda untuk jadi lebih baik?
Okey, Puan. Okey, yang apa yang Puan cakap tu saya setuju. Maksudnya mengikut ke apa ni kata ke selesaan kita sendirilah. Maksudnya kalau kita nak maju, kita kena tanam diri kita. Jangan dengar cakap orang. Jadi kalau kita dengar cakap orang tanpanya kita memikir panjang, iaitu kita berbalik kepada pemikiran kekurangan pun bolehnya kata orang ada orang lain bercakap dia boleh menambahkan semangat pun ada. Saya memang akui. Tetapi kalau kita ikutkan daripada yang Puan tadi cakap tentang pemikiran kelimpahan tu, kita tidak akan hiraukan. Sama ada kita pastikan dia cakap ni yang mana baik, yang mana tak baik, yang kita ambil. Okey, bermaksud tadi berbalik pada pemikiran kekurangan ni, dia akan mengambil semua. Dia ambil mutlak. Maksudnya dia kan tidak buat satu kajian pada diri dia untuk berkaitan yang kata orang yang macam relevant lah. Maksudnya dia ambil semua. Jadi benda tu dia jadi susah tau. Jadi kalau pada apa yang saya tengok pada Madam tadi bercakap ni, sebenarnya memang saya setuju lah. Sebab ada segelintir orang yang tidak memahami apa setiap ayat di sebalik tu. Dia tengok daripada segi perkataan, tapi sebalik tu dia tak tengok. Sebab apa? Saya dah buat benda ni, asalnya macam kata contohnya kita ni gagal SRP lah kata. Kita ni adalah pelajar yang gagal SRP. Tapi kemampuan kita ni, kita minat nak sambung, tapi bila memandangkan pendidikan kita sampai Form 3, jadi macam mana kita nak majukan ke depan. Sedangkan orang yang pandai dia boleh masuk UST. Jadi saya punya pandangan, saya tanamkan diri, betul yang kata Madam kata. Kita ada tangan sama, kaki sama, pemikiran sama. Jadi tidak ada beza kan. Kenapa ni kita yang gagal ni kita tidak boleh melakukan. Jadi kita kena kuat daripada segi mental, fizikal. Apa yang Madam cakap memang betul. Saya setuju.
Betul. Okay, alright. So for you kalau kita be too comfortable, kita tak boleh berkembang lah. Alright. Saya faham. Thank you Cik Mazlan for sharing. Okay, last Emily nak share something ya, Emily?
Okay Puan, saya nak kongsi sedikit berkenaan dengan intipati soalan ni. Bagi saya soalan ni dia berkaitan dengan zon selesa.
Yes.
Mana kita berada di dalam keadaan yang selesa dengan kehidupan kita. Jadi bagi saya apabila kita berada di zon yang selesa ni kita harus berhati-hati sedikit kerana zon selesa ni membuatkan kita selesa dengan kehidupan kita dan kita tidak ada motivasi untuk maju ke hadapan. Kita kurang motivasi dan sebagainya lah. Sebab kita sudah berasa selesa dengan kehidupan kita. Macam tu.
Okey. Bagus. Okey, betul. Okey. Sabar pun cakap benda yang sama. The comfort zone, apa tadi Sarah cakap tadi? Yang baca tiba ada orang masuk lain. The comfort zone apa tadi? Comfort zone is a great enemy of creativity. Seeking too much comfort may hold us back from our goals and inhibit personal growth. Okay, so sekarang dalam perjalanan kita talk about, kita fokus on perjalanan kita sebagai seorang student lah di OUM kan. Kalau kita very selesa, zone selesa tadi, that was the word ya. Thank you so much for giving the word. Saya pun nak convert dalam Malay, nak English nak jadi word Malay tu macam dah lambat kadang. Okay, bila kita dalam zone selesa, comfort zone tu, dia akan hinder kita from moving on because kita tak nak buat perubahan. Itulah maksudnya. Okay, itulah sebenarnya. So according to the next quote, apa ni Sharifah? Sharifah, are you there? Thank you so much everyone for sharing. Dia tak keluar, dia tak lepas. Some of them depends, some of them yes and no. Okay, so it all depends on individual lah. Okay, kalau orang tu memang self-motivated, motivation tu ada. So dia ada little bit of comfort, okay tak apa. Tapi orang yang tak ada self-motivation, dia too comfort dalam keadaan dia selesa, dia tak nak buat perubahan, itu yang dia akan menjadi satu kata hinder for them to progress, even to actually complete this journey in their study. Alright. Puan Sharifah tak boleh share dah ya dia punya slides?
Boleh, kejap dia macam ada a bit of lagging.
Oh lagi. Okay, tak apa.
Nampak
Alright.
kan?
Nampak. Okay, terima kasih. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is an author, Jim Rohn. Dia kata, if you do not design your own plan, chances are you fall into someone else's plan. And guess what? They have no plan for you. Guess what? They have no plan for you. Not much. Okay. So itulah kerana anda semua berada di sini, untuk kata membuat satu perubahan dalam hidup anda. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So kita semua kata ambil langkah lah, supaya kita jadi yang lebih baik dalam hidup kita. Alright. Okay. So let's to move to the next slide. But of course, adapting to changes, I'm just going to actually also mention this. Nak buat perubahan tu, kadang-kadang dia memang satu benda yang agak menakutkan, sukar. Okay, because kita tak biasa. Alright, especially those people yang baru start semester and all this. Macam saya dah lama tak study, dah tiba-tiba dah ada cucu sibuk nak study kan. Tak pasal-pasal, dia benda yang macam betul ke nak kena pula minta permission dengan suami saya. Okay. Saya akan bagi tips saya, memang kalau weekend saya tak study. Okay, because weekend memang untuk family. So I study weekday je. Okay. And of course, it's scary but it should not be an expense of a core of success. Ya betul, kena ada strategi. Okay. Membuat perubahan memang agak sukar, tapi kita kena buat perubahan because itu adalah core for our success. Kalau kita tidak buat perubahan apa yang kita nak, kita memang akan jadi takut. Macam tu je lah. Mediocre lah, tadi ada somebody sebut berada dalam keadaan yang mediocre. Okay, kita nak naik gaji ke, nak naik pangkat ke untuk jadi lebih baik ke, memang tak boleh. Okay, and of course, change, this is a foundation of balance and happy life. Yang sekarang kita cakap pasal work-life balance, topik kita work-life balance. So kita mesti understand macam mana kita modernization, digitalization, be able to help us to have a balanced life. Itu maksudnya saya, kalau belajar di OUM ni, kita kena work smart. Alright, kita ada banyak information, tip of our finger, digitalized fingers yang kita boleh pakai supaya kita able help untuk kita go through this journey, this journey yang sekarang ni agak serabut jugalah because kita dua journey yang agak besar dalam kehidupan kita, right? And of course, kita always look into as a growth. Kita dah cakap ni tadi, benda yang sama kita cakap, I'm repeating it, repeat the same thing, for us to look it as a positive, to embrace this journey supaya both life, professional and personal life, is a balanced life. Because kita nak end of the day kita ni serak belajar je, tapi kita lupalah benda-benda lain dalam kehidupan kita. Kita tak nak macam tu. Okay? Kalau benda macam tu, baik jangan. Macam Cik Mazlan cakap tadi kan, dia dah tengok, dia dah renung, apa yang dia boleh buat, apa yang dia tak boleh buat. At the same time, our life goes on. Okay, unless anda yang memang yang belum berumah tangga, yang masih bujang sebagainya, mungkin lain dia punya perjalanan hidup. So you have to follow whatever that you have planned lah. Tapi mereka yang dah bekerja, dah memang full time, I'm sure some of you guys mostly bekerja kan. Itu bekerja satu hal kan. Yang ada banyak lagi cabang-cabang dalam kehidupan mereka tu. They have to look into it. And while learning, both life goes simultaneously balanced and happy. Itu yang kita nak. Kita nak kita belajar, penat, lepas tu yang masih bergaduh je kat rumah, tu benda lain terjadi, memang agak tertekan, ya. Alright. So how do we do that? Kita to do the change, change ni sometimes is a challenge unknown lah. Kita tak tahu apa yang akan berlaku, ya. Okay, apa yang akan berlaku. Kadang-kadang benda tu akan jadi baik, kadang-kadang benda tu akan jadi mungkin tak seperti mana yang kita nak. Alright. So what is the strategy? So let's look into that next. Cik Sharifah, ya. Betul Christine, changes is scary but if we just stay where we are, nothing will happen. Yeah. Nothing will happen. Tak ada apa-apa pun. Okay. So what is your strategy? So I'm going to actually go through this acronym Okay, this will be almost at the end of today's presentation. I know some of you guys have a long day today with the class and all this. Okay, I don't want to bore you all with long lectures and all this. Okay, what is the strategy? Okay, let's just go through one by one. All right. So, okay, you can just go through the next one. Here ada attendance. Okay. So, okay. First is set your intention. So, bila kita nak buat perubahan tu, kita kena set our intention. I think you guys have learned this many times. Okay. Kenapa? Kenapa you buat belajar OUM ni? Siapa yang suruh? Mak ke? Mungkin yang buat diploma, mungkin mak yang suruh. I tak tahu. Saya tak tahu. Saya tak pasti. Okay. So, kita kena tahu apa yang kita punya big why and apa kita punya burning desire. Kenapa kita kena complete this pembelajaran di OUM ni, our studies here. Okay, so that is very important. And niat kita tu, bila niat kita tu kukuh, insyaAllah we will be able to move on with this journey. Bila niat kukuh tu yang akan jadi agak mentally untuk peningkatan kerjaya kan. Kita tahu kenapa kita mesti habiskan untuk kita meningkatkan kerjaya kita. Bila kita dah tahu, insyaAllah we will be able to complete this journey. Okay, so the next one, just go to the next one because sometimes mungkin dia macam saya dah ulaskan juga itu. Okay, so what do you want to achieve in life lah, itu maksudnya ya. Okay, so let's go to the next one, which is okay, the next one is track your past year's goals. So bila kita nak buat macam tadi Cik Mazlan dah cakap dah, okay, kita kena tengok okay, apa yang kita dah buat, apa yang kita dah achieve, atau apa yang kita tak boleh achieve. Alright, so kita kena track. Ambil itu sebagai satu kata pengajaran dalam hidup kita. So mungkin dalam semester yang lepas tu kita dah buat kolon habis-habis, kita dah buat subjek 3 subjek. Tapi semuanya krik-krik je lah, tak boleh, agak-agak lepas lah, tapi lepas jugalah, ataupun ada yang tak lepas. Okay, memang tak boleh. So dan kita tengok learn apa, kenapa tak boleh. Mungkin kita punya cara kita study tu terlampau kelas minit ke, okay, ataupun kita memang tak fokus langsung pun, main ambil exam je. So bila ambil exam ni tak tahu pun soalan tu pun, because dia in OUM soalan-soalan dia soalan-soalan hot question kan, it's like you kena pakai dia punya pemikiran orang the book ni konteks kan. So tapi kita still kena tahu dia punya core of the subject. Kalau tidak, kita tak boleh nak buat. Alright, so kita must track back. Okay, so that's number 2. First is S, strategy dia is set your intention. T is track your past year goals. Okay, past year progress. Okay, past year progress. Okay, tak apa Asmari ni tak apa, boleh undur kalau terpaksa ya. Okay, R. Okay, R apa dia? Okay, R is respond to the changes fast. Okay, contoh, kalau you ada permasalahan, make sure that you get help from whoever that can give you help. Kalau berkaitan dengan OUM, minta kata OUM tolong you kalau mungkin you ada ada permasalahan, tak boleh nak habiskan certain things, make the changes fast, respond to it. Jangan tunggu. Bila you tunggu, nanti mungkin dia akan backfire to you. So develop the habit ni, kalau ada permasalahan yang you need to make the changes, look at it and act on it fast. Okay, jangan tunggu sampai benda tu dah chronic. Minta maaf ya, Syarifah tiba-tiba orang sebelah pergi nidri pula and baru nak buat act on it. Itulah saya pun tak tahu dia orang buat ni. So acknowledge, acknowledge it, acknowledge the change fast and be very flexible. Okay, be very flexible. Maknanya jangan make it too rigid that you rasa macam susahnya, tak boleh lah belajar kat UEM ni, dia susah, dia agak mengganggu kehidupan saya and all this, So memang kita cakap tadi kan, change is difficult. Okay, and you need to ensure that you respond to it fast. Right? Okay, sekarang next. So later kita boleh, ada slide ni ada dekat Puan Sharifah, you boleh just share kan, tak ada masalah. Okay.
Ya, boleh.
Ya. Okay. So kita dah ada STRA. A ni pun important. Tadi makro dia cakap tentang dia punya financial, assess you punya financial resources. Okay. So very penting because kita kena bayar ya. Nak belajar OUM bukan free kan, kita nak kena bayar. Okay. At the same time kita pun kena belajar, at the same time kita kena bekerja supaya kita boleh membayar pembelajaran kita lah. Okay, jadi itu satu elemen yang penting. Tiba-tiba dah habis semester tu, tiba-tiba tak boleh bayar. Tak boleh bayar macam mana nak buat? Okay, so kena bawa bincang, respond to it lah. Okay, so tu thing that is actually A. Number T is time management. Okay, sebagai seorang pelajar, memang ni very penting. Okay, very penting for us to ensure that kita mengikut kata jadual yang kita tetapkan. And for me, I add on juga kat situ time management and roles you play. Okay, roles you play. Because sekarang ni, it's very unique. I love to speak to this kind of student yang because memang kita bukan student sekolah je. Because saya kadang-kadang dijemput untuk bercakap dengan the student kat sekolah. So lain lah. Okay. Saya student OUM. Okay. So kalau student sekolah tu dia bukan student sekolah, student university yang full time university tu lain. Role dia memang sebagai seorang pelajar sahaja. Okay. Tapi kalau kita yang masuk ni ada pelajar dengan bekerja, rumah tangga, macam-macam lah. Ada mungkin atuk, ada nenek, mak, bapak dan sebagainya. So kita make sure that kita manage kita punya time. Because tak nak lah pula kalau kita nasib belajar, kita lupa pula nak main dengan cucu. Satulah contoh lah kan. So kalau kita belajar, kita lupa pula ada mak ayah yang kita nak kena jaga. So this managing the time. Macam saya cakap tadi kan, saya weekend, saya memang jarang lah duduk dekat komputer and do my work. Because weekend is always for me, for my family. Okay. Tapi cuma hari ni saya tak dapat nak balik kampung. Normally my husband weekend dia nak balik kampung. Tapi pagi tadi anak saya kata, Ma you tak ikut balik kampung lah tak. Okay. Saya tak ikut because saya dah kata agree to do this program with OUM. So you need to decide. Okay. Saya in terms of OUM schedule, saya memang buat during weekday. Okay. Saya schedulekan time-time yang boleh. Jadi laptop saya, assignment tu memang saya akan bawa merata-rata bersama saya. Kadang nak tunggu meeting pun kadang saya buat. Okay. I'm be more flexible in that lah. Saya cubalah dapat setengah jam pun saya buat je lah, at least consistent. Alright. Benda tu bergerak. Yang penting benda tu bergerak. Okay. Dia tak start kat situ. Kalau start nanti saya stress. Alright. So you need to know. Right. So the next one. Kenapa time management penting? Okay, I just add on this slide because dia akan improve you punya core skill. Okay, you want to improve your core skill, where you be very more disciplined. You kata you akan bangun awal pukul berapa buat assignment, itu you bangunlah awal you buat assignment. You janganlah bangun awal you main games pula. Okay, you buat benda lain. Tak tahulah kan, contoh lah kan, tapi adult learning tak adalah. Okay, and you want to build a lifestyle, within your life. This is how you are managing your time and you'll be more happier by having a more manageable time in your life. Try it. Okay, I'm sure you all know that, right? So kalau mereka yang belum lagi have this skill in terms of managing the time, you need to develop that. And of course today kita tak mention in depth, in terms of time mastery. Mungkin kita ada peluang kita akan buat program lain lah kalau diberi peluang lah daripada OUM. Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Okay, so E. E ni penting juga. Your environment. You kena tengok your environment. Okay, so environment you ni, you talk about masalah lah, challenges, apa yang terjadi. So dia ada challenges yang problem datang daripada diri you sendiri. Okay, apa problem-problem daripada diri you sendiri? Contohnya, you rasa macam malas lah, letih, nantilah besok procrastination. Okay, itu kadang daripada ni. Problems within my control, yang you boleh control. Okay, macam contohnya masak kat rumah. Okay, isu-isu macam ni boleh je lah, you tak payahlah nak masak. Kalau you sekarang ni tengah ada nak habiskan assignment, you beli je lah kat rumah, ataupun you suruh lah, you tempah ke apa ni, kita ke whatever ya. I bagi simple ni contoh, problems beyond my control. Okay, beyond control ni problem-problem yang akan datang. So kita kena always kata scan our environment. Kita akan tahu, okay, yang senang nak manage is problems yang from me and problems within my control. Tapi problems beyond my control tu dia akan datang. Okay, bila masa yang kita mesti selalu peka lah yang dia akan terjadi. Alright, so that is something that all of us must be aware lah, yeah, in terms of having this balanced life. Now we're talking about this balanced life, yeah. So balance between studies and work and life. Alright, so the next one is G. Okay, what is G? Okay, while waiting for the slide to be loaded, okay. G stands for get help. Okay, get help. Kalau you memang kata ada issue in terms of managing your time, ada issue in kata completing your assignment, okay, ada issue in even apa ni, yelah, paying, you know, how to settle bills and all this, you know, you have to like get a mentor, coach, right? Attend seminar, yeah, that whatever OUM giving, collaborate, alright, work together. So I also get to know some of my fellow classmates, you know, some of them are very, very good in helping, you know, tanya, apa tak tahulah apa benda nak jawab soalan, kata betul ke jawab soalan, sesat lagi jawab tak betul kan. Okay, work together with them, you know, find information, get from Google and all this, you know. So G means for get help. Kalau kita tak nak bertanya dengan orang, you know, kita akan sesat selama-lamanya. Alright, so this is something that we must know. And I tak malu. Saya berjenis yang tak kisahkan tak tanya, betul ke what am I doing? Even kadang-kadang orang yang ex-student OUM yang saya tahu pun saya tanya juga, yang pernah buat program OUM, she tell me sikit lah macam mana nak belajar OUM ni macam mana and all this. So alright, so there is always kata ask for reference from others. Okay, last one. Okay, which is why, you know, what is it? Key to balance your life for me, alright, is to set your goals. Okay, so why means that setting your empower goals, success journey dunia akhirat. Alright, so let's go to the next slide. I'm not sure whether I have time for you all to do this, because you may be able to do it as an assignment. Okay, so most important tadi, kita dah bring you to this journey, you know, and of course this is slightly different because we are talking directly about to all of us here. And I say all because saya tak terkecuali that we are having this big mission in our life, you know, which is working or having a business at the same time we are studying. So both are very, very important. And of course, that is the main priority lah at this point of time in our life, all right? So, and having said that, you know, there are other priorities in our life that we have to look into. Okay, so when I talk about work-life balance, you know, in the different contexts, and normally I will share what they call it 7 pillars of priority. Okay, so I will share this. Dia dah terbalik dia punya slide, dia kena go to the other slide. So I have shared this many.
Is it this one, Doctor?
Yeah, lepas ni.
Okay.
Okay. So normally what the kata
dia lagging.
It's okay. Dia kata how do we actually achieve kata this balanced life? Alright, it's for us to look into these 7 segments in our life, which is actually 7 pillars of priority. I know some people talk about the wheel of life and all this. They ada also ada about 11 and all this, which is similar. Okay, but this is what I practice in my program. So look into these 7 kata elements in our life, 7 I call it 7 priorities, and set goal on each of the priorities. Contohnya faith. Okay, as a Muslim lah, some of you guys are different religion, but I'm sure we all have our own spiritual journey. Alright, so we look into the journey in our faith. Okay, what are the things that kita nak buat? Contohnya kan, kita nak perbaiki kita punya bacaan Al-Quran by attending kelas-kelas tajwid, talaki dan sebagainya. Okay, like all these Christians, they also go to Bible school dan sebagainya. So write that down, right? What will be your goal in our life? Okay, that's how it can actually help us to look into life in a bigger perspective and make it a balanced life for us. And how about your family? Okay, you punya family life. Okay, apa benda-benda yang you would like to kata goal with your family life? Maybe look into the bigger goals lah kan. Like every holiday you will bring your family somewhere. Okay, like my husband, we are very outdoor person. We always go for outdoor camping. So kita buatlah every month ke, every 2 months we will just go for a camping. Sometimes kita tak pergi bawa anak pun, kita pergi berdua je. Okay, anak pun tak nak ikut, so anak, okay, kita adalah kita punya plan apa yang kita nak buat. Okay, anak-anak yang bersekolah dan sebagainya. Your finance and business, you have to set a goal. Okay, set a goal, right? What are the things that you would like to achieve, okay, in your life? And of course, fitness, health and wellness. So it's a very important element for us to look at. Your personal growth, okay, macam you all attending classes and all this falls into more your personal growth, for you to naik pangkat, naik gaji and enhance to the next level in your life, So that is the elements. Write it down. I will complete this OUM study by bila, because blah 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 blah, I'm focused and I would like to be the next CEO of that company. Tulislah. Okay, write that down. Okay, because that will make you that will motivate you, the goals you nak achieve, right, tadi. And of course community, friends and community. Okay, of course takkan nak belajar je kan, you also have to meet up with your friends. So write lah in a month berapa hari nak jumpa kawan. So like this week itself, I memang jumpa the whole week. I somehow or other every day I spend some time to see some of my friends. Okay, this so happen. And of course fellow and community service, those people that are like to do fellowship work, which is imparting the community and all this, you can still continue. Okay, your life continues. Okay, the life journey continues. They not just stop because you study. Okay, so you can actually still spend some time. Maybe in not every month, in 3 months ke 6 months ke whatever lah. Actually for the Muslim, Ramadan nak datang. Okay, there's time where you can actually focus on doing a little bit more on community work, things like that. So that's how normally as a person we look into and how into the elements in our life that can help us to fulfill all areas. Then we know that we have completed. We have a complete journey and a balanced life. Alright. So apa next slide? Ada next slide lagi tak?
Ada.
These are some of the things that I dah mention tadi. Alright. Later Puan Sharifah can actually share this with all of you. These are some of the tips lah. But I don't think so I have the time to do, because maybe kita nak open for some Q&A, right, Puan Sharifah? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is the goals that you can, empower goals that you can set up. Okay. So the next one, actually mula-mula I nak minta you all buat, tapi I rasa time pun tadi kita start lambat sikit kan. So dia tak ni. So you can actually do your individual work, okay, using the set up your goals based on the 7 pillars on your own. You can actually do that on your own, and maybe kalau ada opportunity we can actually meet up again lah. Alright. And last but not least, be positive by setting up a lot of positive self-talk. So that's very, very important. That is actually my last slide lah yang I nak share. Okay. With that, I think I'm almost done, Sharifah. we can actually open for Q&A. Okay, but let me share. Can I just share one slide yang my forum tu? This one will take a while, you know. Ada yang my international work-life balance forum tu.
Kejap doktor.
Okay, tak apa. Because this one, this one. Okay, I'm inviting, you know, all of you to join us on the 15th of March on a forum. Okay, this is on invitation. Is actually free registration. Okay, we call it International Work-Life Balance Forum, but unfortunately, it will be on a working day lah. Alright, so but I hope that you guys can get some time. So you'll be listening from a lot of panel discussions and also keynote speakers. And inshallah, one of them is my tutor, you know, from OUM. Okay, Professor Dr. Nurul. So I invited her to come and join us lah. And I think I'm kenal dia tak? Dr. Nurul. Sharifah tak kenal Okay. So now I think that's my end of my presentation. Some of you guys pun dah nak terpaksa keluar. So siapa yang ada soalan-soalan, maybe Puan Sharifah, we can close the slide and maybe answer some of the questions kalau boleh lah. Yeah. Thank you so much everyone for being with me today. And I also would like to express my appreciation to OUM again, you know, for inviting me, and all of you lah for being such a beautiful crowd. Very nice crowd. I enjoy my conversation. I hope that you guys enjoy the conversation as well. Okay.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Do you have like last few words for the student before they want start question ataupun I think most of them dah tanya while Doctor was doing the presentation
yes.
kan?
Yes. Last few words tak ada, but I would like to thank everyone lah for being with me today, and also of course I just would like to wish everyone the best in your journey lah. Okay, as a student, you know, of OUM, and of course whatever I share today is more based on my own experience. Okay, so most important is for you to look into your own life, and look into the areas that the changes needs to be done. Okay, mana-mana area yang perlukan perubahan lah, okay, untuk kita teruskan perjalanan kita sebagai seorang student lah in OUM. Because sometimes kita tahu, but we just need somebody to remind us. Sama juga dengan saya lah, okay, and working with as a working adult, it can be quite challenging, you're right. Whatever I say today tu maybe looks like it's too good to be true lah. It's so easy, but no, actually I know it's not easy. Okay, it will be bluff lah kalau I cakap boleh buat senang. Tak, memang susah, tapi tak impossible. Okay, most important tadi remember kita punya mindset, look into it and plan it. Okay, plan it, you know, and have that burning desire lah. Itu penting, kita punya burning desire, macam mana yang apa yang boleh membantu kita untuk meneruskan perjalanan kita lah sebagai seorang student. And I really hope one day I will see all of you. Saya pun saya kebetulan saya pergi OUM masa tu untuk berjumpa dengan Profesor Shishi. Baru first time lah, saya tak pernah pergi masa tu, tapi saya terpaksa pergi because saya pun serabut to be sure. Saya mau tak tahu nak mula macam mana. Saya kata I need help. So I pergi jumpa dia juga. Saya kata boleh tak tolonglah saya ni, apa yang yang saya boleh buat. Sampai dia tolonglah, dia chat for me. Okay, alhamdulillah. Right. So okay, ada apa-apa tak? Yang nak ditanya.
Any question ke?
Okay, hello.
No, madam. So far,
hello, ya, tak apa.
Cik
Mazlan, saya nak tanya soalan. Cik Mazlan.
Okey, saya tak ada apa-apa tanya soalan, tapi daripada kesimpulan yang saya dapat daripada doktor ni tadi, memang saya dah lanjut lah. sesuatu ni tidak mustahil sesuatu berubah untuk saya standard yang doktor berikan tadi. Itu kalau macam yang sekarang macam kita bincang tadi tu, apa yang sebelum doktor cakap saya dah buat dan saya dah buat kaji sampai tahap ni. Tapi saya bersyukur bagi saya tak boleh jadi doktor kerana apa yang pandangan doktor saya yang masa yang katakan masa yang saya masih muda masih cari benda yang sama. Jadi baru saya dengar penjelasan dan juga kesimpulan yang doktor bagi gitu. Itu juga.
Alhamdulillah. Okey, kita sharing saja Cik Mazlan, kita sama-sama share. Okey, alhamdulillah. Terima kasih, saya amat terharulah yang Cik Mazlan dapatlah dapat tangkaplah apa yang kita cuba nak share pada hari ini. Okey, ada
ada soalan lain ke siapa-siapa nak tanya? Boleh tak saya request kita buka kamera sekejap, saya cuba snapshot gambar kau dapat. Tapi saya tengok ramai yang tak boleh sebab banyak sangat. Tapi yang mana yang dapat lah ya. Okey. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time ya. Sekejap ya, saya adjust sikit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you everybody.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you,
Terima kasih. Okay, all the best to everyone.
Yes, Doctor, thank you so much for spending your time today. I know we your family time.
Thank you so
and
much.
then overlap like happens to be public holiday. And then everybody, thank you for joining. Again, those yang ada problem with the ECG atau record, just email dekat OUM Learners Affairs, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
See you another day.
All the best.
Okay, bye-bye everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Baik.